Welcome back to the channel. I haven't done anything for about a week or so, but did come across that. I got this lower crank pulley done on the vet. I had this issue before too when I was on the dyno. Anyway, right here, this pulley here is a tensioner, and you can see I've already repaired this when we were on dyno day. When the car is under load, underneath, you got the belt coming off, it's spinning clockwise, so all the load is on the other side of the belt, so this side becomes slack, so to speak. And when that happens, this pulley starts to travel this way. So when that happens, it cut a hole the first time in this hose. That's why it's got a splice there. But the last time I just had it out, it was rubbing the clamp this time. So the clamp's keeping it from getting damaged, but it was still hitting. So I found out on the Corvettes, this is a 17 millimeter hole, 70 millimeter diameter, and it's 12 millimeters in the center. So I found that Dayco sells a 59 millimeter pulley here. So, and all the other specs are the same. I did have to take a little material off the aluminum so this clears. So it spins without rubbing now without an issue. And with this all the way over as far as it can go, there's a 1/4 inch gap at least before it touches. So it will not any longer rub it. So I have to test it yet at high RPM. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with that coming off. I mean, it's pretty much the same as this one, except it's smaller. So it's 15% smaller. So the part number of the stock one is 89015, and this smaller one is 89095. So if you have this problem, I mean, you're only going to have it with this Magnuson because of those the intercooler lines that are right there, because otherwise I wouldn't even bother with it unless you have something else similar to that. But I mean, I don't know that any other setups run it on this side, so it might not be an issue on a different car. But for a Magnuson, if you have that problem, you can do it with that pulley. Or some people say they could put the fixed one where you just tighten it down, but I don't know if I trust that, or I shouldn't say that I trust it. It's recommended that you not use it for supercharger applications. So I don't know, but as far as the pulley setup goes, I've had a couple runs out, and it's getting remote tuned, so I could tell you a lot more torque, it pulls harder, pretty good. So I gained a couple pounds of boost, so I'm happy with that. The car runs normally out of boost exactly the same, so it's like a win-win, just adding a little bit, tweaking the fuel and timing a little bit, but not needing too much of a change. So, but I thought I'd just do that real quick for anybody who's got a Maggie on theirs and having an issue with that clearance, because when that's all the way up, it will touch it. So with the stock pulley, so the belt stretches pretty good, and that's the best thing I could do without like trying to switch all these to 8 rib. And I don't even know if I can get that for this. I don't know if for the Heartbeat, if Magnuson makes an 8 rib pulley, so there's really not much I could do with that. So I'm gonna try it out. I don't foresee having an issue with it. So, but I will get some. I'll get some, maybe some draggy times with it or something, because I wanted to see what she'll do. This will be on the street, so the track should be open pretty soon. But anyway, till next time, that's all I got for today. All right, bye.